Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time you're tuning in. This is TaraLee Live. I happen to be tuning in late in the evening with my friend Drake from Canada. Hey, Drake, how are you tonight?
Hello, hello. It's still freezing cold, but it's warming up a little bit, so doing well. Got a lot of snow last night and more to come, so it's tis the season. So I'm just keeping my head in the grow and doing as little as I can out there, aside from the scraping.
Yeah, so what's the coldest it got last night? Do you know?
2 nights ago it was like -31 Celsius, so like -22 or so Fahrenheit.
Oh my
So
gosh.
cold.
Yeah. The poor animals. Well, at least we got some warm places to go for us, huh? All right, let's get chat pulled out here, get all the links set out. I am going to be pasting. I think I'll post the link in chat tonight if somebody wants to join us and jump on for a little dab. The Christmas, what are we? Christmas Eve night, day, something or other before Christmas, whatever the hell it is. Whatever holidays. Whatever. We're gonna take some dabs though tonight. I have been dabbing on my Aspire dab rig here, battery operated. I have charged it once. I have now cranked up the heat to 575 is what I'm going to be hitting on tonight. This is the only thing I've been hitting so far. Actually, I don't mind it. I do miss my terp slurper. Because you can't take quite as big dabs on these, but I haven't had to use any butane. You know, that's plus side. So ready to dab with me tonight. Drake, what are you hitting tonight? I'm going to be hitting this Dragon's Fist again from Kushkert, one of my favorites. I think Drake's busy sending out leaks to everybody. Thank you, sir. Good morning, Bingo. Good evening, Bingo. Good afternoon, Bingo. How are you? It's actually evening for
Got Jelly Rancher and Black Garlic lined up, the two staples around here, but then I've also got some Triple Lemon and White Sky OG that aren't going to be too far behind, and then I might dip into a little papaya or GMO or something. But we'll see how far I get. Can I take some big dabs? I like the aesthetics of that. It's nice.
Yeah, and it beeps when it's ready. Let's hold it here and see if you can see if it beeps, if you can hear it. Should be pretty soon. I don't know if it'll come through the beep because it might mute it. It's flashing. There it goes. Can you hear the beep? Did you hear the beep? I don't know if you heard it, but there we go. So it keeps flashing and it keeps flashing until it's done.
All this push to talk stuff's got me confused here, pressing buttons, all muted up. It heats up fairly quick, it looks like. Hey, like what's the time it heats up from when you press the buttons?
I don't actually know.
It's less than a minute though, eh? It's
Really
I don't
quick.
know. Yeah.
Really quick. I feel like I can have it hotter though. I think I'm gonna
Crank
turn
it up.
I'm gonna turn up 600. Finish that dab off.
And you were at what before? 580?
560 or something like that. I do like it how it hits. It's only hitting through glass. It doesn't touch any plastic, doesn't touch any metal. Super easy to clean. That's really, really going to be nice about it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now I'm getting some hits. It just has to be turned up a little bit higher for me.
Gotta find the sweet spot. Like with this one, it's usually around with my like IR gun, call it the CAD rate, because we get it Canadian Tire. It's $20 instead of, if it's on sale, instead of spending $300 on a dab rate. Sometimes it's dab wrong. Same thing with this though. Sometimes they lie to you and you get a spicy dab, but usually go in about 5 to 520. But if it's a massive dab, usually closer to about 600, but I try to heat it, if you notice when I do it, so that the top remains a little bit hotter than the bottom. So once I go in here and start to measure in, as long as my carb cap's free of any shenanigans, which it looks good, let's just double check just in case. You never know. Sometimes there's those little micro hairs sneaking on there. We don't want any of that. But yeah, so it forces the oil down.
For those of you that did miss last night's episode, we did talk about what rig I was dabbing out of and everything. I did a really quick unboxing last night of this rig. It was gifted to me by Aspire. It's called Dab, D-A-A-B, D-A-A-B. Pretty cool. Nice little device. I'm trying it out. I said I would do daily dabs on it for 12 days in a row, kind of like the 12 days of Christmas thing. So today is my day 11. So day 11 on my little dab device, and or no, day 2 of day 12. Shit, I can't even numbers are just confusing me right now. I definitely have not dabbed in that. Good evening, good evening. How are you? How's Stang doing tonight? What's happening? What's happening down in Stang Town? What's happening in the big city of St. Louis? Dirty, what's up? How's Dirty doing tonight? I am going to put the link out there. Anybody?
Ooh, that was right on the edge. Couldn't have been any warmer. That would be Chaz, but it's still wet. Still Q-tippable.
Yeah, that looked pretty hot. That looked pretty hot.
Still cleans with a Q-tip. But it's going for a bath. This one needs a bath. It's dirty.
It snowed in Michigan. Wow. It snowed everywhere, I think, man. We got a lot of snow. My husband was out scraping snow this morning with our Jeep and our little rig we have. Oh, I could show you guys the video of that. What did I do with that? Did I get on here? Check this thing out. Here. Let's see if I can do that. Put it on the video. It was a pretty cool little device we got.
Yeah, it sure is. It's funny, we were just talking about that before we hopped on here. I was just scraping snow too and built a bank up with a pretty good run-in so I can pull with a car or a little quad or something, and made a nice little kicker, the decent landing. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get into that in the next day or two. Doesn't get too warm.
So there we go. That's what hubby was out doing for me today. That's our little device.
Didn't you say they're only like $1,500, $2,000 or something?
Yeah, 1,500. She don't want to.
Yeah, it works pretty well. The Jeep rigged up to it.
Yeah, you don't have, the thing is, you don't have to lift it up and down or anything. And it doesn't tear up the concrete. It doesn't tear up the gravel. It's freaking slick. It works way faster than our tractor scraping off the thing. So yeah, it's pretty freaking slick. What's up, Super Bob? Super Bob in the house. I also had some Ego Clash pictures that I was going to show you guys. I got to go to that Ego Clash. That was kind of cool. Those pictures. Let's see if I can get those shared up here. Let's see.
Yeah, you sure had quite the couple weeks there.
Oh my God, it was so fun. Oh my God, it was fun. When you open this on their drive, do you have to open it on something else, Drake?
No, you should be good. Should be good, but we'll see. You know how these things are, especially when you're live. They always love to throw us a couple lefts.
Practice here, share.
That was an interesting dab. Went in a little hot with the jelly and then topped it off with some garlic just to prevent the chaz. But it feels like we're zoomed right in.
Okay, so oh freak. Let's try this again. There we go. So this is the big barn where it happened at. Right up here in this area where the window, I'm going to zoom into that window. That is the upstairs of the Ego Clash. That is where all of the dabs happen. All the dabs go down in that barn right there. It's pretty darn cool. And then let's see what else we got. Let's see. I think I got some pictures of dabs I can show you.
That's sweet.
Let's go look at the dabs that they had. Oh, here, I know. Let's see if I can do it this way. Okay, let's see. Share screen.
Let's see.
Okay, so there we go. And
Nice.
so that was Amanda right there. Right here. This is Amanda, and that was Alice representing the women's table. And I can't remember her name. Oh my God, I totally went blank on her name. She's really nice. Right here, this end of the table, this is where that fire happened. Right here at the very end of this table, the sky right here got burnt.
What fire?
There was a fire. There was 2 fires that happened with the alcohol. Right here, they're putting that hot banger and that jar of alcohol right there. Look at all these jars of alcohol open on it. It was crazy stuff. But
It's
anyway,
more like you put a banger that's on fire into the alcohol.
Okay, so this is the other side of that in that barn. Remember, I showed you guys the top of the barn. We're in the top of that barn now. This is where we're at, and this is the other side of the room. So there's like a horseshoe kind of where those tables go. They go down and around, and then this is the dry sit, not dry sit. This is the full melt end. And then the other end is the rosin end. So there was 41 entries of the bubble hash full melt. And then there was 40 entries of the rosin, and they were down at the other end. And let's see.
Cool.
We have another picture. So there's some entries there of the rosins. And then you'll see some full melts here in a minute. They'll go down a little bit lower here. Go down to the next one. Oh, I could zoom in on that. Should I zoom in? Is that better? There you go.
Nice.
There's some full melts. There you go. And then let's see what else. There's some more. There's more full melt. There's
looks great.
Resin Ranch right here. I tried his. Kush Kirk's was in there somewhere. I tried this Kua or whatever, that one. I tried that one. I don't know. Oh, there's the Wookie. I tried theirs. Wook Winery. Yeah, I gotta try quite a bit of this stuff. It's pretty amazing.
That's awesome.
Let's see. And then let's see. There's some more. Different angle. Okay, so I just took a little video. This was the flower that was entered. Some of the flower here. And that was pieces that were, I think they got to win those. And then this was the cave. So down there, that's where the awards were. That's a cave, the cave that it was in. And then this is the other side where all the rosin and the full melt was displayed. And then, so that's the other, how you go out of the cave is straight out that way. And then off to the right is a whole bunch of vending.
Neat.
I don't know if I went down here. Maybe I went down. Oh yeah. So I went down here a little ways to the vending. You know who that was?
I was too zoned out on the booths and everything.
Oh. And then let's see. Oh, here's I'll show you the going into the cave. It's pretty cool to go into the cave. I'll show you guys that. Share. Here we go. So this is walking into the cave. It's really pretty cool. I think this is when I was hanging out with Josh and Kelly. Yeah, Josh and Kelly are right here. There's a Green Jean. And
Nice.
yeah, then walk down here. Checked it all out down here. And then they had all these cool booths. There was some really cool ass sweatshirts that were there that were there and displayed. It was really cool. Really cool shit.
I'm glad you had a good time. Looks sweet.
Oh, okay. So here's the glass house. Up next is the glass house. Let me show you the glass house. Get to the glass house here. So the glass house is this big glass greenhouse. And this is where Nicky T was in playing music. I missed him. I totally missed him. But they were in here playing music and they're doing glass blowing. And this is where they had all the artsy fartsy glass for sale and stuff. It's pretty cool. So you'll see some close up of some art here. You'll see me go, what? I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, that'd be me saying that. So check out all these rigs. They're so pretty. It's so pretty to see all that art. All that art that I will never have. But it was gorgeous. It was really gorgeous. So pretty neat to go check all that stuff out. It was fun.
Yeah, there's some nice things in there for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So all those, whoops, back here. I go back. So all these up here on the top shelf up there behind them, those were like all awards. Those were like trophies that were gifted to people that won and stuff. And they all had matching
Nice.
Pelican case. And it was really cool. This guy did this stuff top notch. I mean, he did this place really, really nice. It was really, really classy. It was really cool. Let's see what else. I think. Oh, and then I have a shot of each one of those glass and the pricing, I think, on each one. If you want to look at that, I'll show you that. Let's see. Share. There we go. So there's one piece. Pull that up a little bit bigger.
Looks like some cold work.
And so this is Egyptian triple dumper.
Unity, okay.
There you go. And then the next one, let's go to that. Oh, this is all the little pieces. This is kind of cool. They have like these little pipes and bowls. They were really cool. Banana. Look at that rose. Isn't that pretty? Kind of hanging over that pipe. Really kind of cool. Oops, that was a terrible shot. Apparently I didn't get a good shot of the prices on that. This was really pretty too with the bees. There. And we got that one.
Cool. Dogs glass.
So it gives you guys kind of some ideas, you know, what's available, what's out there from what, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Darn it.
Those were the motherships, I think, right?
Yeah, that was mothership. My dog is hitting my arm. No.
Sounds about right.
Let me go back to that. She's freaking bumping me. I can't freaking show y'all. Let's go back to where I was. It was on the mothership. Let's go back. Okay. Share that again. There we go. There's the mothership. There was a couple of motherships there.
Cool little set. It's hard to see if you're not in person some of the different hologram shit they've
I
got
know.
going on,
Look
like the
at the
fume,
art of that. Like you can't
fume
even
work.
that. Look at that. That's Vibra right up there. You wouldn't even notice that.
Mhm.
It's just crazy that some of the art that they have, the designs that they have into this stuff. It's like crazy. Just crazy. And you know, like this one had some crazy intricate art, you know. Look at that. I don't know how they do it. I have no idea, but it's amazing. Amazing.
Cool to get a little inside look at what you were seeing
There's
there.
another mothership. I think, isn't this another mothership?
Yeah. Yeah, when you know the designs they've commonly
Yeah.
put out and just what their styles are, it's pretty
I love
pretty
the
quick to
rainbow
tell.
color of that. The rainbow is just beautiful. Love all the coloring of that. It's so pretty. So pretty. Only 10. You can own it. 10.5. Oh, on sale. Another one.
Yeah, who's this by? I was curious. Let's
Okay.
see, let's see.
Look at that. Look at that. The detail.
Future. Cool collab.
This is funky one. Look at that one. Really cool art. Pretty colors. $7,000 on sale. And that's it. We're back to the beginning. All right. Well, I also have some pictures of the winner. I'm hoping that I'm going to get the winner on and talk to him about how he made his hemp, how he grew it, because he is a regenerative farmer. So that's what I'm looking to do next. So that's why I didn't show you all those videos yet or all that stuff yet. And I have lots more videos to come. I have some videos that I have of the Emerald Cup that I took. I also have some videos of the hive that I took, and I want to do some editing of those. We'll be having those on soon. Looking forward to getting some follow-up with all my friends from the hive. Oh my gosh, and from Emerald Cup, we had so much fun. So much fun. So
Super excited
any
to touch base
questions out
on
there?
that.
I wasn't actually reading chat while I was actually showing all those pictures because I just couldn't have that screen up. My dog is driving me crazy. I'm gonna let her out to the park.
Well, that's why you got her, right? Keep you busy. I'm just about ready for the next dab here. I went in with some of that triple lemon. I'll hit the triple lemon, which I think is OGKB here. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta look it up because I started to say it. Let's see. 3 OGs, I'm pretty sure.
So this my dog. This is a stock from one of my cannabis plants. This is what my dog's been chewing on lately, y'all. Her chew toy. Smells like dog slobber. Doesn't smell like good terps. Time for a dab. How about a dab? Shall we take a dab? What are y'all smoking on out there tonight? How are y'all doing? Do you have holiday plans? I hope you're staying warm because the most of us are freezing and we've got crazy weather and crazy roads. I know like airports are shut down. I mean, roads and places are shut down. Like, yeah, people are going nowhere.
All-wheel drive, good to go. And I just got to hit it. It's OGKB across to Pure Kush, across to Ghost OG. There we go. That's what we're going in on. But yeah, it's been a blizzard here. And then for like fellow Canadians down in, say, Vancouver, somewhere that most people know, they're getting so much snow, and they usually do not. So it's sending things awry over there. The airport's all crazy. It's fun stuff.
I tell you. My dog came in earlier and I literally had to put her in the bath and give her a warm bath on her paws to get all the ice out of her paws. I left her outside a little too long, I think. But good, you know, what do you do when they don't want to come in? They're having fun. They just don't know what's good for them. So this is about the size of dab that I'm loading in this chamber. This is the chamber that I'm loading it into just for those. And you just kind of load it in there and wipe it on the side. Just like that, down there. And what's cool is this metal is encased by glass. So it's not touching my dabs. There's no metal touching my dabs. All glass, all glass. I love it. It's super important. Tasty, tasty, tasty. And it's a convection? No, induction. Induction meaning the metal has to come in contact with the insert of the metal down here. It has to be inside there for this to even turn on. It doesn't even work without this little device inside there. And you drop that in there like that. And then you have this awesome little, like that. Hit the button twice so you can see right here. Boom,
Just
boom.
like that. Bada bing, bada
Like
boom.
that. Bada boom. 600. Here we go.
So you just turned it on, right?
Just turn it on.
Okay. Like 15 seconds in. And I should be pretty close. Oh, a little cold, it says.
Like 40
I
seconds.
don't know.
Maybe it's different depending on how hot it has to heat up to. I'm guessing. Oh, it went off. There you go. I don't know how long that was. 30 seconds, maybe? Wasn't a minute.
That was nice. Again, the triple lemon has that I don't know if I'd say lemon specifically, but definitely like a citrus-esque vibe to it.
So I believe that I need to hit twice every time. So I'm hitting it again.
Well, yeah. Smoke 2 joints, then you smoke 2 joints. Applies to dabs too. Heart. It stains the tongue, the lips, the back of the throat. Just a nice profile. Excited to run some Tropicana cookies again in the near future. Shout out Tribal Gardens. Check out Tribal Gardens spelled as it sounds, lowercase, no spaces, on Instagram for some lovely, incredible, follow along grow updates. He kills it over there for sure. Super inspiring. Oh, he's probably working or maybe having a little bit of downtime. I think he was down, honestly. We should probably send him some healing vibes. I think they were hurting for like the last 4 days. And if he gets anything like what we experienced here, he might be down for another like 10, 12 days. Good old couple week wallop.
Yes, we are sending some healing vibes out there to you, Tribal. And to anybody else out there that's not feeling so good, that's feeling sick or needs some good juju out there. Hopefully you're going to get better and things are better your way and things are looking up. And some love that way. Cheers, Susie. Lobster, how you doing tonight? I'm liking the rig. I do miss my chirp slurper. Not going to lie. if you're used to really, really big dabs, which I've been taking a lot of lately, you're going to miss that. But you've got to realize that you got to compare apples to apples. So if I'm going to compare this to my Puffco, it's neck and neck right now.
That's cool. We need to see you do it for like try this for however long, and then maybe have like contest days where you do like a half, like
Yeah.
One morning you
I'm
start
going
with this, and then go to the peak, and then the next morning you start with the peak and go with that, and just see how you really feel. Tell me how you feel.
This is the easiest to hit out of. This is like that. The Puffco is a little bit harder to hit out of, especially if you don't buy the bent neck. I hate the fact the Puffco doesn't have a bent neck. So I had to buy an aftermarket thing for my Puffco. In fact, let's get my Puffco out. We're gonna compare them both. Get them out. Here we go.
Where is it?
So this is actually how I carry my Puffco around in my purse, like this. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
This is how I go shopping. This is the only purse I carry, and right in here is ready to go. So this and this, there's size difference. Little difference. Putting one right next to another so you can kind of see.
Puffco looks a little more sleek, but it's also just maybe the coloring that you have too. I don't know if that's the only color that rig comes in.
Well, so coloring doesn't help right now. Black obviously makes this look really, really small. But
yeah.
Here's my hand. So it is bigger. So there's my hand in comparison.
That said, you can like it's just going to be a different hit too, right? So it depends which design you're going to prefer overall. So it'll be cool to see them go neck and neck for a while.
So I believe that this will improve. This has had several years on this device. If this device, all I might need to do is turn the heat up on this device. So maybe it doesn't need to improve. I just need to turn the heat up. So
yeah, you work on it for a few more days.
I'm gonna work on it for a few days and see what we can do. Because this I had to buy the 3D chamber. This didn't come with the normal chamber. So this is 2 upgrades that I've done with this device. One was this is an upgrade, and this is an upgrade. And then also the ball cap was an upgrade. So there's 3 upgrades on this. This all came together, no upgrades. I like this right out of the box. So there's something to be said about that. I paid a lot more money for this. If I had to pay money for this, this is less expensive. And it's ready to go right out of the box. The other nice thing, it was cool that I didn't even, I forgot to even mention when I did open up the box that this came with a Pelican for one. Did come with a Pelican.
Yeah,
but
that's cool.
A cool dab mat. Came with a cool dab mat. There's a dab mat. There's a spire on it. Really cool. But inside the box, there's another little thing that pops out here. And they even freaking put like a little dab tool in there that I didn't even know was there. So I'll have a dab tool.
Nice.
Didn't even use it yet. And then of course your charge cord. And then a whole bunch of Q-tips and alcohol wipes. So they have you're ready to go out of the box. That's pretty cool. I mean, they were thinking. So yeah. I'm pretty impressed with this rig actually. So we'll see. Like I told you, I want to hit it 10 days in a row, 12 days in a row. We're gonna hit 12 days in a row. It's gonna be my first device every day for 12 days. I'm gonna open it. It's gonna be the first one that I hit every morning. Right now I can't guarantee you that it's gonna be the only device that I'm gonna hit for 12 days because I already missed my chirp slipper. But I also already missed my chirp slipper when I had the Puffco. So that's not even like fair, right? It's just not fair. You can't. That's not comparing apples
not
to
quite
apples.
the same. No,
Just trying to be honest out there for those that really, really dab. But for those that aren't dabbers or gonna be new to dabbers, or you're someone older that doesn't want to mess with this torch. I was afraid to use this torch. I did not like using this torch for a long time. I do believe this is going to be a hell of a lot easier for a lot of you to use. It's so easy to use. These little things, they give you these bowls to clean out. They're super
Yeah,
easy.
just swap them out and one's
This
always
is
ready.
so easy. This is magnetic. It pops right off. Pops right off to clean. It's so easy. I can't believe how easy this is. Really.
Wonder how that magnet will hold. I'm curious too. That'll see how that stands the test of time.
Well, a magnet.
Like
It's a
how-
magnet. Magnet
Yeah.
doesn't change.
They get weaker.
They don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure well, you know, I could be wrong there. I'll have to look into that. Okay, I'll look into that more, but I'm pretty sure like my Yokam's not as like it used to hold better than it does now. And it's clean. Thought it just was tired, but hey, I don't know. Who
Does
knows?
that
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Plastic around it though? I don't know. Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll look into it when I'm a little too stoned and need something to look into. Do magnets lose charge?
So batteries count.
My Google thinks I'm weird enough already, and it definitely doesn't think I'm too smart. So hey, we're gonna keep rocking. I'll prove that Google wrong.
It's funny. Totally funny.
I think I'm gonna line up.
Go ahead. Just
I was just gonna say I think I'm gonna line up one more quick dab, and then I'm probably gonna get rocking and rolling after not too long. Gotta get the flower room in suitable order. But sorry, go ahead. What were you about to say?
Oh, well, what I was going to say to Lobster is the packaging. So they're limited editions. They change colors of all the time. They had the one before this, I think it was like a rainbow color. It was really pretty. And then they have another one, I think that's pink and that's black and purple right now. Their next one that came out is black and purple. They make like maybe 3,000 of each. I don't know. 3,000 of this one. It's like a limited edition. It says on the little Pelican case, it's 200 of something. I can't remember what it was. But yeah. So if you got any questions, I'm gonna try and give you an honest opinion in 12 days. Stay tuned. We're gonna be live every day. For the next 12 days, we're gonna be going live. So this is day 11. See how many days Drake can hold it with me. I don't know. Drake's kind of losing it already on me. I told him we had to do it. I know. I told him we had to do it, and we committed. And now that we committed, we got to do this. Here's 710. Hey. It's gonna help us stay committed because I saw him in chat. He's like, "Oh, now you put it in there." Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting a dab.
Hey. Well, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's dab one out. And I'm thinking tomorrow morning, I'm going to call Wake and Bake in the morning. We're going to wake and bake in the morning.
Tara declares.
I declare it's a wake and bake in the morning. I don't know what time it's going to be, but it's going to be a wake and bake. It'll be before 10 o'clock. I'm going to throw it out there. Can you handle that, Drake?
It's only one way to find out.
Okay. Put it out there. We're going to try and make that happen tomorrow. Give me just a minute. Go ahead and take your dab, Drake.
I didn't get there. I got my other little round bottom banger that was having a good soak too, because it's been some time since it's had its own little soaky soak. Needed a bath. So I got to get that all tuned up and free of de-icing. And then we're jumping into whatever I just showed. I can't remember that. Oh, yeah, yes, I can. That's a White Sky OG. Did it. White Sky OG. Little paper towel tech. Plus the Q-tip. Double trouble. That's not too bad for a long going banger. It's been used. Probably got to be close to 6 months. Jinxed it now. Poor little thing's not going to make it. It's destined to fail, but it's made it longer than most.
Okay, I've loaded mine up. There we go.
You tricked me there. You were doing some talk to yourself. Witchcraft. I was like, you're
What?
muted, but then you weren't muted. Words came out.
I don't know
Yeah.
what happened. I'm not sure.
It was
Shit's
real
not-
quick because in the time that I was going to say something, you then decided to say something. But I had to put it up because, you know, small minds easily amused. Look at that, squeaky clean. I'll hit it on this rig too. Itty bitty.
Hey, small tubes.
Small tubes, big dabs. Okay, heating up.
Okay, heating up. I was heating up, but then I forgot to clean my banger. So I had to clean my banger. Well, we're gonna try and do a wake and bake tomorrow, Perpetual. I finally got Drake nailed down tonight. It took me all day to even get him nailed down tonight. So I told him tomorrow we're gonna do a wake and bake. So I'm gonna try and do it 9 o'clock our time, but I don't want to commit to that. But it will be before 10. Before 10. Has to be. We're gonna do a wake and bake. And I have some coffee. I have this cinnamon dolce coffee that I got that I made. Oh my God, it was really good this morning. And I think I'm gonna make some of that again tomorrow morning and have some mushroom coffee with my mushrooms, you know, that kind of stuff.
I like that. Having mushroom coffee with your mushrooms. You ain't playing.
You know, mushroom coffee with your mushrooms, mushrooms, and mushrooms. More mushrooms. More fungi. Cannot have enough fungi in my life. Okay, dropping it. Oh, wait, I should load it first. Let's load it first.
You don't want to just do a dry run. Make sure you remember the process.
Load that. I think I want
Cheers.
some this Royal Kush. This Royal from Kenny. Oh my God, this Royal news. Oh my God, this is so good. It's really good. I can't wait to hit this one in there. That's gonna make it taste so flavorful. I can't wait. So there's the dab. Little amount.
Oh, that was quite the dab.
Got a good one, did you?
Yeah, it made it in there for sure.
Anybody growing fungi out there? What's your favorite fungi today? Cheers.
Been lucky to have a few different strains of fungi on hand, and access is definitely there. So I've played around a little bit and wouldn't say I'm well versed enough to have too keen of sense on major differences in between similar varieties of mushrooms, aka different crosses of cubensis and like just different penis envies, but definitely notice some to be a little bit more like in the body, a little more heady, a little more introspective, or can't necessarily put a word on it, but definitely there's like some different vibes going on, and just don't know how much has to do with setting or the specific fungi, but I've just been liking them all and can't wait to explore some less common fungi. There's lots to talk about those and the different varieties.
I don't know, but it seems like I really like the ones that are albinos. Everything that's been albino has been like kind of like it. I don't know if it's just a fluke so far and I've just tried some that I really like or not.
Well, most of them are probably penis envies of sorts, like crosses and different names. But if they're assuming you've tried like a variety of different albino strains, but a lot of them are probably going to be just different penis envy variations or
That iceberg was still my favorite.
nice, yeah. But I've not tried iceberg, I don't believe.
And then
So
these
that's
new
cool.
ones that I got, I really like too. But they're these looking white wavy cap looking ones, but they're not actually. They were called Alban Thai, maybe
Okay.
Thai something. Yeah, they were called something like that. But yeah, I like them. They're good. Really good.
Crunch.
Very good. So, any final thoughts today?
Oh, I mean, just as we were saying yesterday, and we'll probably say tomorrow, think of your loved ones, give someone close by a hug, and put out some good energy, and make sure to stay nice and medicated and happy and healthy throughout the holidays, and tune in. We're going to be live for, at least Tara says, the next 11 days. So come see what we're up to, even though it may just be session and reviewing this cool little piece she has access to. And who knows what kind of gear we'll try out. Maybe we'll give you some little bit better, a little more intensive terp reviews, but probably not. Probably just chill and have a good time. Appreciate anyone that's around, and thank you for coming in. Like, share, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Tara?
Thanks, Dirk. Always appreciate you hanging out by my side. Always appreciate the moral support because it does.
Anytime, every time.
I feel so weird coming on here and talking by myself. It's really hard for me.
I just feel weird all the time, so it's all right.
So it's okay. Yeah. I'm not used to that, I guess. Yeah, whatever. So, anyways, as always, peace and love until the next live. We'll see you then, and stay high, stay happy, and healthy. Don't forget healthy. Stay healthy. All right, healthy. All right.